Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wildermyth. So, in the last episode, we found out that apparently root beer is the cure-all to petrification. At least, so we think. So, today we are going to be continuing to send our Zura's party of 4 over to Elmroot Timberland. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys over here, and we're going to send them off to do a little bit of patrolling and clearing while that party does so. So let's send them off, and we'll have them do just that. Alright, so it looks like we have the Timberland revealed. Let's check out the strength here. So it looks like they're getting a little bit of strength here from infested tiles. I think we're going to have these guys do a patrol as well, just to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So yeah, but anyways, I think one of the things that we're also going to try and do with this chapter is see if we can maybe wait for another incursion or something like that, just because I want a little bit more experience. But if the tiles seem to be flooding too frequently, then we'll probably end up skipping that. So we'll just have to play it by ear, see how it goes, see where the story takes us. But yeah, guys, if you want to see any more of this content, make sure you guys are subscribing and liking the videos. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. So, but yeah, let's jump on in and see what we can do in terms of clearing. I'm really not sure which one is going to be the story mission here, but we do have to confront Elmdric. So I guess let's use this this party over here and see what they can do. Not sure if what they're going to do here. I think I may have messed that up just a bit. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna gather these guys, and then from here we'll do an assault. There we go. Alright. The Company of Crows. The doomed days are indecisive adulterers. They let no one sleep. They stand in the portal, and the hot wind pours inside. They slam the door as they go, and it shivers on its hinges. I have seen the end, watched it and come and watch it pass. Many times. I know something what lies ahead. Zurius and Zuro wait for the others to come up the road, taking shelter in an abandoned place if they've chanced on another traveler. And yet you seldom recognize it when it arrives. You're familiar with sadness. Guess a lot of us are these days, and yet you seldom recognize it when it arrives. Yeah, or actually, sorry, what does that mean? It is the same way a stranger can mean well or ill. Beneath the mask of moments, there's truth. That's what I see and what I read. Rain chatters on the thatch. I see things written in the turning in storms, in silver wet letters, in shaking pages of rain. I read the dreams left behind this yondering. I read of dooms the years intend. I read until my eyes shine and my stomach roars. I've read of you, and I know what you are meant to be. Fate. I'm tied up in it a lot. The ropes aren't always so solid. No one demands you believe. You must only endure what happens. The old storage building smells like ancient hay, moist rock, and the burning pine pitch of their torch. The woman's robe moves like it's part of her. She shrugs. Fortunes were given to crows to tell, and crows were kind enough to share their gift with witches. A witch, well paid, shares fortunes with the wayblind. Okay. Interesting. What is happening here? So it looks like we have a offer of a blood drop. Also black wings like in my dream, which is a transformation of some kind. And another one if he says, I'd be impressed if you could guess my name, Madam Witch. The black wings like in my dream, I mean it seems like Zurius may be fated for something, and that's why he's having those dreams. So I think he's going to mention that to the witch here. I dream of it. I don't see it. I sort of insist on that difference. Then you already glimpse the form your roving spirit must take. You have seen it in your sleep, and it will not shatter you. You go winged but never flying, fast but rarely fleeing. Your wander leads you things you never thought you chased. Dad? You getting folded up in something? Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. There was a queen too in my dream. The rain will pause in the morning. Do not worry much, for you will love yourself, lonelier though it may make you. She halts momentarily, the stillness of a startled bird. Some dreams are only flights of fancy. The night elapses, the rain sounds like a river of dragonflies flowing by. Snoring thunder is occasionally and soft, growing ever more distant. Zurius and Zura sleep at some point, taking turns. The woman walks into the pale pre-dawn, without a sound or a pain, or any observed moment of metamorphosis. Zurius wakes up, bewinged. Oh! They'll continue on to the Cave of May. Hey Zura, there you are. Zurius with you? Couldn't find you in the rain. Had a camp. Interesting, so it looks like Zurius just inherited a pair of wings. Okay, so let's see what we have to deal with here. We've got raccoons, Gorgon, Geist, Bogmore. Okay, so I think we can deal with this. But yeah, doesn't he look interesting now? He's got a pair of black wings. And we've also got a fire spirit here. You know, I almost want to try and go after it, but we do need to play it on the safe side and deal with this. So, I think that's what we're going to end up doing here. We're going to play things a little bit safe. Let's see, we got cover. I mean, we might as well move Falalina, right? Okay, so we got that. And I wonder... I wonder if we can move her here in Silk Step, but probably not, right? Probably not. So we're actually going to... Let's put some ambush damage out. And then I think what we'll do is we'll take Zura. And can we bring her up over here? I don't think we can. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to get that fire spirit, unfortunately. Let's take Hatta. We'll interfuse with an object here. We have a discus. Let's give that a go. Perfect. And then we'll take Zura here, and can we get a quelling moss? I think we can. Okay, so we did have a dodge on him, unfortunately. And Zura looks like she's getting an extra action, so why don't we move her up here? And then we can bring our winged friend and strike this guy down. I'm really not sure what benefit the wings will give, but we'll have to find out. Oh, that's another unfortunate block. He did get a nice dodge. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to chase that fire spirit, unfortunately. And I do want to play things just a tad bit safer. So why don't we do a strike on him? There we go. And we can probably get a good shot on this Bogmore here. Okay. Let's bring Hatta up. Actually, we don't want to do that. We want to interfuse with this discus here. Let's see if we can get some extra damage. So we could do that. It looks like we actually have a higher chance of hitting this guy. Why don't we try that? Okay. And we can do a quelling moss here. Yeah, let's give that a go. Alright, we got some poison, and I think we can kind of put Zura up to guard along with her fellow teammates here. Alright, they are definitely starting to wear us down, and that is not good, so we're probably going to have her fade if at all possible. I don't know if she's going to be able to move, but we will see. I think Paulina might be in trouble here, guys. We're gonna do all that we can to help her, but I don't know if it's gonna be quite enough. Let's see if we can interfuse with anything here. We do have rocks, and maybe we can discus from these rocks here to maybe give her a little bit of help. Alright. Oh, it looks like Zura's doing some decent damage here now. And we'll take Zurius and see if we can maybe move him a little bit closer to here so that he can draw some fire. Okay, that's a good start. It's also good. And why don't we send Paulina to go gather that fire spirit. Thanks for the exercise. I was feeling kind of doughy. Alright, so I don't really know if we want to enchant any of these here. Maybe we'll make Paulina a rogue of sorts, but you know, I think we're just gonna go with the legacy point, guys. I think we're gonna do that. Run free, Spirit of the Wild. Okay. So, that is not what I wanted to do at all. But we're gonna box this guy in so that he can't move anymore. And then we'll also bring Zura up here and see if we can do a little bit more boxing. For what it's worth. Alright. So we can do another discus attempt here. Okay, that's good. It's quite good. We got a nice block from Zura. Okay, and we'll see if we can just have her take that thing out by herself. She's actually starting to do a good bit of damage here. Alright, and we have ourselves a victory. And Paulina did indeed level up. Okay, so we have ambush, which interrupts enemy movement. We also have rogue, so every time she kills, she goes to great play. Now that is really good, but she's currently a little underpowered. We've also got wisdom, which gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks, so that's the same thing that Mornmire does have. And we have crippling strikes. I think we're gonna go with the upgraded ambush. Okay, so we have some warding. Can we give that to Zurius at all? Yeah, I'd like to have him get a little bit of warding here. Well fought, Zura. I think he means mom. Too embarrassing to just use mom? Yeah, see. What, you wish I did? I don't know. Maybe not. I wiped your bum is all. I helped care for all the injured critters you used to bring home. And after all this time, I'm Zura. It's not like you to call me kiddo. I used to call you Sunshine, remember? Maybe we should start that up again. Some things are best savored as memories. I understand though, you're a professional now. And we're out here among the Gorgon ghosts, so apparently just as crazy as I am. That counts for something. I almost called that one, didn't I, guys? Alright, so it looks like the guys are now getting some extra health. Okay. So that was actually quite a interesting little thing that we came across there. So apparently Zurius has sprouted wings and can fly or something now. I'm really not sure. So it looks like it gives him +1 speed and 10 dodge. No, I will take that. I will take that. Okay, now we have what looks to be our final assault. I don't think we have anything else that we need to uncover here. Oh, it looks like there is something down here, but I don't know if we want to try for that. Why don't we send our party of 4 there? Paulina needs to heal a little bit anyways, and these guys over here can do their assault. Okay, we need to add in none of these guys. So this is going to be Norzod, Dungeon, Mornmire, and Elmdric. And they seem to be our main force here for this chapter. All right, let's see what's going on. Maybe? A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Fear rattles in my heart, yes, but tonight, tomorrow, fear is a friend. It'll keep us breathing. We're Gorgon slayers. We don't die, they do. Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. We'll be prepared, says Mornmire. Okay. Okay. I think that may have just ended the chapter there, guys. Was not quite expecting that. I thought we had another fight going on. Okay. So it looks like we can do some upgrades here. And this seems incredibly powerful. If you remember in the last episode, we had a nice AoE attack from this blade here. So yeah, that is quite nice. It's quite nice. I think we might keep this Avenger here, and maybe we'll look into upgrading some of our other heroes at the moment. Although it only looks like, okay, so it's final preparations is what it is. Gotcha. Why don't we try and upgrade Mornmire's staff and give him a little bit more damage? I think that's definitely a good idea to do right now. Okay. And then we've also got the tier 2 water bow, which doesn't look like we can do a whole lot with. Elmdric does have that 3-star spear, which again seems incredible, so we'll leave it at that for him. And it doesn't look like we can get a better shield for dungeon, and I kind of like the aesthetic of that. It does look nice. Gives them a little bit to stand out with, so I kind of like that. So why don't we do an upgraded tier 3? Alright. We're looking quite good right now. We're looking quite good. I think the only thing we can really truly do at this moment is maybe upgrade some armor. So it doesn't look like Mornmire can get Raven Wing, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. For Norzod, it looks like he can get a he can't get another outfit here. I think this one is going to be quite a fantastic upgrade for him, so why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Alright, so our main party is looking quite strong here, guys. They are looking quite strong. So, I think what we're gonna do is just go through all of these and make sure we're not missing anything at all. It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Yeah, we're looking good. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna call it a early episode, just so that we can kind of make the most of the next one. And I want to make sure that you guys are understanding why I'm doing this is mainly because I want to put an emphasis on the story, the main story. And it seems like with this task here named Final Preparations. I would like to dedicate an entire episode to that. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and chuck a like, subscribe, and make sure that you are here for the next one. So I'll make sure to add it to the playlist, but you guys have been absolutely awesome. So I really appreciate it, and make sure you're getting the word out. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.